Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Photoarts channel. I am going to show you the Tree Lugger by Mattel's Matchbox. This model was released in 2017. The Tree Lugger is a Matchbox originals of a tree spade truck. These trucks are used to transfer trees from one place to another in a safe way. This is a very detailed model, and we will see more of this Tree Lugger in this video. I think the Tree Lugger got most of the details of an actual tree spade truck. I did some comparison between this model and some photos that I found online of an actual tree spade truck. They're very similar, and even the shape of the tree spade here at the back, I think it's very similar with an actual tree spade truck. That is very nice. The shape of the spade part has these long protruding parts on the top, which is here, and a converging point here at the bottom, which is on the left side. The cab is all metal with the paint design that says Scaduttoville, Illinois, Rootsman Tree Service. I think this is a fictional company in the Matchbox Originals world. There's even a license number at the bottom. If I read it correctly, it says AMMBXT10. The details here at the bottom of the cab contains this compartment, and some of the front lights can be seen here. Here's the other side of the Tree Lugger. It is very identical. With the same size truck wheels, it looks good on the model, the metal cab in the front, and the tree spade device at the back. The paint design, very identical, Rootsman Tree Service, with the door handle, and the window here on the side. There's even a side mirror, which is very cool. These details on the side shows that being smaller than your average Matchbox model, this is going to be a very large vehicle when it becomes real. As a large vehicle, it can tow large things like trees, here using the tree spade device at the back. There's a fender here on top of the back wheel, and an additional detail, which is usually absent in most Matchbox models, is the mudguards. The front of the Tree Lugger is very generic. It does not represent any real brand truck, but you can find the details of real trucks here, like the grille in the center, the bumper at the bottom, and lights on the sides. The lights even have these little casting details for each bulb. What I like to show you is that the side mirrors contain these little forms for the rivets to connect the side mirrors on the side of the truck. The back of the Tree Lugger is also detailed. The tree spade device on top shows that it is in close position with the X pattern in the center. The mudguards at the bottom each has a square. That is most likely for the reflector of the mudguards. On top of the mudguards are a pair of brake lights. Each side of the mudguards has these lights. That is most likely for the reverse lights. In the center of the reverse lights is the shape for the license plate holder. There's a triangle part on top of the brake lights, and these triangle parts are most likely for the stabilizers of the tree spade device, so that the tree spade device will be stable when in use. The top of the Tree Lugger has some details. The details include a texture pattern on the cab. This is most likely to keep the tree from moving during transport. There is no interior in the front. It's all opaque plastic, but that is a trade-off for giving a fun feature for the tree spade device. The tree spade device is identical with what we saw earlier on the sides. There are some additional details that are a bit hidden by the tree spade device, but we can see it here on the gap. The Tree Lugger has a fun feature. The tree spade device at the back can move up and down. You can push the tree spade device gently to move it in action pose. You can push it up until it goes back to its original pose. Or you can just position it at an angle to make it look like that the tree spade is going up or down midway. I think I discovered an unintentional fun feature for the model, and that is you can Here are the additional details, by the way, that is a bit hidden from earlier. More frames on the other side of the motor, and here's the complete form. You can remove the tree spade device because it is clamped on the bar. You need the help of your siblings or parents if you're still too young for this to work. All you need to do is to position the tree spade device until you can hold it and then gently wiggle it out. And you can now pose the model in its own. You can just make it look like it is a regular truck without the tree spade device. Or you can pose the tree spade device by placing the clamp part here on top of the bar without placing it there or snapping it in place. Oops. To make it look like it is more realistic in its action pose. Once you're done doing the realistic action pose, you can return the tree spade device back by clamping the arm, the clamp here on the bar. You place your finger here on the well, place the clamp over the bar, and push it until it clicks. And there you have it. This ends my video art on the Tree Lugger by Matchbox. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.